Tips you need to know to pass your G-Road test in Ontario. Drivers in Ontario need to master the following skills in order to pass their G-Road test. 1. Defensive driving. The practice of drivers who consciously reduce the dangers associated with driving. Defensive driving techniques reduce the likelihood of a collision or incident and can even save costs related to vehicle maintenance and fuel consumption by driving smoothly and steadily. 2. Correct lane usage. Many roads have 2 or more lanes going in your direction. On these roads, drivers traveling at slower speeds should use the right lane, as the speed of traffic increases as you move to the left. Be sure you're not impeding other traffic by driving too slowly in your lane, as this can frustrate other drivers or cause them to make unsafe passing maneuvers. 3. Lane changing practices. Changing lanes is a movement from one lane to another on roads with 2 or more lanes in the same direction. You may have to change lanes to overtake another vehicle, to avoid a parked vehicle, or when the vehicle ahead slows to turn at an intersection. Never change lanes without giving the proper signal and looking to make sure the move can be made safely. 4. Parallel parking techniques. Parallel parking is a technique of parking parallel to the road, in line with other parked vehicles and facing in the same direction as traffic on that side of the road. To do this, you pull up parallel to the vehicle in front of the parking space and slowly back up into the parking space. 5. Driving on the freeway. A freeway, also called an expressway, is a high-speed, multi-lane road. On a freeway, traffic going in each direction is separated and ramps let vehicles enter and exit. Vehicle speed is higher on a freeway than on other roads, so driving can be more demanding and difficult. However, because there are no intersections, bicycles or pedestrians, freeway driving can be safer for experienced drivers. 6. On-road observation. You should always be aware of traffic in front, behind and beside you. Keep your eyes constantly moving, scanning the road ahead and to the side and checking your mirrors every 5 seconds or so. The farther ahead you look, the less likely you will be surprised, and you will have time to avoid any hazards. 7. Usage of mirrors and checking blind spots. When driving in traffic, glance in mirrors every 5 to 8 seconds. Check your mirrors any time prior to braking or slowing down. Check the mirror and blind spots prior to all turns and lane changes. Check the mirrors and blind spot when moving into or out of the curb lane. 8. Proper spacing between third-party vehicles. Always keep at least a 2-second distance behind the vehicle in front of you. This gives you time to react if something happens ahead. It also gives you a better view of things in the road, such as potholes, slippery spots, chunks of tire tread or debris. 9. Roadside stops. Check traffic before slowing down. Use signals, lower your speed then stop. Use signals, park then shift into neutral, or turn off the engine. 10. Approaching an intersection while making a left-hand turn. At any intersection where you want to turn left or right, you must yield the right of way. If you are turning left, you must wait for approaching traffic to pass or turn and for pedestrians in or approaching your path to cross. The Ontario government expects you to have perfected these techniques while driving with your G2 driver's license.